Welcome to NABOR's Allied and Affiliate Spotlight Show, the show that gives you tips and strategies, tools and resources to help you save time and money, streamline your daily tasks, grow your business, and help you become a more successful and advance your career. My name is McCloskey, and I'm the president of NABOR and your host. Today, we have Cid Fernandez of CrossCountry Mortgage and Stephan Putier with Precision Floorplans. Welcome, Cid and Stephan. How are y'all doing today?
Excellent, thank you.
Doing fantastic, Corey. Thank you guys so much for having us.
Absolutely. So, Stephan, I'm going to kick this off with you. Tell us a little bit about Precision Floorplans and how you can help the NABOR members.
Absolutely. Primarily, our business is with real estate agents, where we provide floor plans or clear floor plans for them to use for marketing purposes. We also do residential as well as commercial properties, and then we also do some work for individual remodelers, interior designers as well.
Good stuff. Cid, I'm going to throw this over to you. Tell us a little bit about CrossCountry Mortgage and how you help our NABOR members.
Well, I'm sure you guys have never heard of a mortgage company at NABOR, but we provide home loans to those people right here in Southwest Florida. But since CrossCountry has been very well known for over a decade already. Hart has created pretty much a juggernaut. CrossCountry has done such an amazing job of creating more technology, making sure that that technology is in the hands of us so that we can properly manipulate it in a good way for the better of our clients as well as those people who work with us. So it's been an awesome trek so far. Just completed a year with the company. It's pretty awesome.
Good stuff. Well, thanks for that. So, Cid, I'm going to throw this back to you. So you alluded a little bit about the technology that y'all have that enables you to help the members. So let's dive a little bit deeper into what makes CrossCountry different.
It's in the constant contact. As we know, in this blazing fast market that we're in, contact communication is always the biggest key. With the services that we have and the other technology that they've brought on, it allows for every person from the listing agent all the way down to our title agents. Everyone is updated pretty much from day one to the day that we close. We've also instituted the e-hybrid closing, which in most cases, like we've seen in the last couple of years, Ron's becoming a big deal where you're signing away from the table, where you can be in PJs and signing your stuff. Now we've created a hybrid closing where you do some of the signings at home, and all you got to do is take care of maybe 7 documents right there at the table. So what used to be an hour and a half going through documents can only take 15, 20 minutes. We can take our little snapshots and get to our homes.
Awesome. Good stuff. So, Stephan, elaborate for me a little bit what it means to the NABOR members to work with Precision Floorplans and how can you benefit them?
The floor plans that we provide, pretty much we go out and measure the house as is or as built. So, the prices based on the square footage, we kind of aid in that area as well for the agents to better price the property based on our information as well as the other information that are out there from the appraiser website or appraisals. And so we go out and provide as well as a PDF of the layout of the property, of the home, showcasing all the features, the pool, docks, interior features as well. And then this way they have the square footage, room dimensions for prospective buyers. And it's something that we've been doing now for about 24 years. So it's I really love the work and it's interesting.
Awesome. I bet it is. You get to see a bunch of different cool houses, huh?
I get to see how the other half live, yes.
Awesome. So keeping with that theme, Stephan, what's the number one question you get asked about Precision Floorplans?
Probably the number one question is how we calculate the square footage. We base our square footage on the foundation of the property, so it does include the exterior walls and wall thicknesses. But that seems to be the major question because room dimensions are based on the interior, from interior wall to interior wall. We do that basically for prospective buyers for furniture placement. And if you just add all the interior walls, you're going to end up being short from what the square footage that we provide, because the extra square footage involved in the wall thicknesses.
All right, interesting. Okay, cool. Cid, I'm going to bounce this over to you. So thinking about your number one question that you get asked every day, and if it's related to CrossCountry mortgage, please. I think you're muted. There you go. Perfect.
Oh yeah, I try not to step on Stephan, but the biggest question is, what are your rates? Right? So yeah, it's always the toughest one. And with CrossCountry, it's, do we keep the loans? I mean, honestly, I think that's a huge topic for potential buyers. I think they're becoming a lot more educated on how the mortgage process works from the time that you close on your loan. Hey, is my loan staying with you? As a CrossCountry mortgage does keep about 35 to 40% of their loans. We do sell to other companies. And yes, there's a little bit of uncomfortability. You've had a relationship created with this company, maybe for 60 days, maybe for 30 days. Then all of a sudden we close the deal, it's like, bon voyage. What I can tell you is most of the places that we send them to, we obviously have relationships with them. They obviously understand how much service is a key to these people. And we make sure that we upkeep that. We make sure we hold them accountable for those things. And at the end of the day, us, the loan officers, continue to be kind of still a service provider to those clients that have come with us in the past. So for us, that's really the biggest question. Rates is the other one. And listen, guys, we all know that rates are rates and every company is different. And at the end of the day, each and every person, just like any painting, comes differently. Every package is different. You just got to sit down with someone, be honest with where you currently are, and we can give you the best possible picture as to where your rate can be.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So I'm going to throw you a curveball and Sid, I'm going to throw this to you first. So what's your favorite thing about being a member of the Naples Area Board of Realtors?
I love being able to see Marty Mannion every time that I walk through the door. Marty Mannion, for those who may not know, if you're watching this, I hope you know Marty Mannion, because that man's attire, talk about consistency, but the man never wavers on a smile. I've seen that man sick. I've seen him going through personal things. I've seen him on great days, and that man's smile never, ever dissipates. If there's something that NABOR needs to continue, it's probably duplicating Marty, because that gentleman just makes you feel welcome. He makes you feel warm. It's like walking in and seeing your uncle's like, man, just give me a hug. And that to me is huge. And listen, the education that you guys are starting to provide, I think as someone being a little bit new to the industry and to this area, since I got here in 2018, you guys have just done a great job of the education, the type of speakers you've brought in, the type of outside the box thinking in your education. I think that's really, really key. In a world where monotone will just put you to bed, we're constantly looking, you want something new and fresh. And I think that you guys have done a great job of that in the last 2 years. So I applaud you.
Well, thank you very much. Appreciate that. And I'm sure Marty will enjoy that too, Sid. So Stephan, over to you. What's your favorite thing about being a member of the Naples Area Board of Realtors?
I mean, the education, like Cid was saying, is fantastic. I love the resources that you guys provide. It's just a stellar group of people that work there, and I'm just very pleased to have that service and the resources, like I said, because I do use the resources quite a bit, and it's just a fantastic opportunity.
Awesome. Excuse me about that. I didn't want to sneeze on camera. Sorry about that. So we're coming to the end here, and I wanted to make sure we want to keep this short, sweet, get what you want out of this, and so that way you can share it with your business space, and we will make sure to share it with all of our great NABOR members. So Stephan, is there anything last minute that you want to make sure to be able to tell members to call you or to think about you when they're thinking about creating floor plans?
Yeah, I love what I do. As I said before, I've been doing this for 24 years. I really enjoy the work. I enjoy meeting the agents, and it's a little niche market that I've kind of created, and it really works well in Lee County, Collier and Lee County area, and it's probably an unknown in a way, where most agents will call a photographer for marketing purposes, but the floor plan adds a little extra as well for a presentation of the actual layout of the home with detailed enough that with room dimension, square footage, that a prospective buyer really could use and look at in a very simple format. It's not designed to wow people. It's just designed to give information. And like I said, it's just something that I really enjoy doing and will continue doing for a while now because I really love it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Stephan. Cid, over to you. Any final words for our members that are listening to this?
There's plenty of mortgage guys that you can go to. Did I unmute myself? Okay, yes. It's only showing your face in front of me. So there's so many mortgage people you can use, guys. I pride myself on being honest. I pride myself on being an educator. And when you come and do a loan with me, you leave a little bit more of an expert in this field. I want you guys to become investors and entrepreneurs in your own life. And then secondly, I also give cafecito with my people. So that's a pretty big deal too.
That's awesome. Well, Cid from CrossCountry Mortgage and Stephan from Precision Floorplans, thank you so much for your time today. I hope you enjoyed this little tidbit, and I know our NABOR members will enjoy learning a little bit more about you, and I hope you both have a wonderful rest of your day.
Thank you so much, Corey. Appreciate the opportunity.
It was an honor, Corey, as always. Have a wonderful day.